Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, evening, whichever it may be for you. Um, I was a little informed just yesterday while I was reading through some of the information that FitGirl had that the app isn't a substitute for the book. However, it's the only thing I have right now, and I'm not sure if for each day if it's going to be the same thing as the book has. However, some of these exercises I'm still going to do them and show you guys what they are. If there are more and you have questions, you can let me know. I'll take a peek at it if you don't take a peek at it yourself. Today, I'm going to try doing about the 5 videos or so of the exercises, whatever I can actually manage, because like I've said before, I'm not the fit person that I probably should be. Today's exercise is going to be arms, day 1. Yes, I know I'm doing this on day 3, but if you're just starting, hey, day 1. Yay, I made something. So, like I said, it's arms times 3 repetitions, and the list is you're going to do 5 push-ups, 20-second plank, 10 mountain climbers, 8 tricep dips, 10 squat presses, and 10 plank jacks. Now for this, I had to look it up. You'll either need dumbbells, or if you're like me and don't own any dumbbells, we'll go with the next best thing, as goofy as it sounds. Grab a can from your cabinet. You know, it may not be the heaviest thing in the world, but when you're just starting, it's gonna work. And when time progresses, you might even find something you can actually lift up. You might be able to buy a dumbbell, but these do have a weight enough in it that they'll serve their purpose. You're also going to need a chair, something that isn't going to slide. I wouldn't suggest an office rolling chair like where I have my computer on. I suggest something sturdier that you might find just in your living room, not in your living room, your dining room, maybe even your kitchen, depending on how your house is set up. This way you can do tricep dips on them. Right now we're not going to need that at this beginning. We're going to do push-ups, and like I said, I'm not the strongest person in the world, so I'll try to show you the push-up, and personally, I'm probably going to do what I consider knee-ups because I don't really have the strength in my arms to do the push-ups. It's sad. So, I'm going to start off with the list. My phone will always be with me because I am just working off of the app. And if you got questions, just comment below. I'll try to do my best to help answer you guys. I have this YouTube connected to my phone, so I should be able to get the notifications. So, I'm also only going to do 1 rep of all of this. So, if you want, you can restart the video from where I start working out instead of listening to me talk. You can do that. This way you at least have, I guess, someone to work out with you. Normally what I like to do. Because later on I'll probably just actually do all the workouts in the 3 sets. But right now I'm doing too many videos in one day. It's just going to be the 1 set of each. So, come back here. I'm using a mat. You don't have to. You can use the floor. It's perfectly fine. So, you can start off in however you want to start your push-up position. You may say I'm not doing it right, and honestly, I'm doing it the best I can. So, please bear with me. We're not perfect, but we're trying. And that's really all that matters. And eventually, in time, we can perfect ourselves. So, doing 5 push-ups. Normally, you at least want to make sure your elbows are at a 90-degree angle, which will be considered as an actual push-up. You do not need to be about a fist from the ground. You can just be at a 90-degree angle and you're doing your push-up. So, just keep yourself straight and do your push-ups. Alright? Like I said, since I'm doing 5 videos, I'm going to whip it out and do knee-ups. So I'm going to do 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just make sure you are completely straight while you're doing these. Our next exercise is going to be a plank. If you don't know what a plank is, you're basically going to be in a push-up position, not in my little knee-up position. You're going to be completely flat out on your mat or the floor or your rug, whichever is comfortable for you. You're going to need to have your forearms on the ground on either side of you, about shoulder width apart or so. This way you can actually put the weight on them. Me, I do have to bring mine in a little closer. And then what we're going to do, without arching your back like I'm doing, we're going to lift ourselves up and create a flat diagonal. And we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Okay, now lower yourself. If you need to take a break, do so. I did neglect to mention, you're going to probably want to do about a 5-minute jog or basically something to warm you up prior to actually working out. And at the end, you're also going to want to do some stretches so you're not completely sore. I just ended up going right into it, and I do apologize for that. And this is my dog. He will be video bombing my videos, wanting to play and wondering what I'm doing. Lay down, baby. So, our next one is going to be mountain climbers. Again, we're still going to be either on the floor, the rug, or the mat. I'll probably turn this way. And mountain climbers, you're going to want your arms to be right underneath your shoulders. And what a mountain climber is, keeping your body level, not up in the air like this. You just want to keep your body level. And mountain climbers is doing a burst and switching your legs. So you'll just continue that. Yes, your butt will go up in the air in the process of jumping, but you're going to want to keep yourself level. Excuse me, I'm working out here. Good boy. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. And I'm just going to count while I'm switching legs, because it doesn't specify if it wants 10 on one leg, 10 on the other, or if it's just 10 completely. And we're just going to do 10. So, technically this is a starting position, either on your right or left leg, whichever leg you feel comfortable with. And we're going to be jumping back and forth. And I'll do it in a slower motion. If you want, you can go at your own pace. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My mat does squeak, and if you cannot bring your leg all the way up, don't worry. You just do the best you can, even if it's bringing it partly up, just where you're comfortable, but it doesn't hurt you. Like I said, I'd be out of breath in some of these videos, so I'm already there. Now the next one is a tricep dip. I am walking closer, but I'll be right back. You're going to need your chair for this. And you'll see why in just a moment if you haven't done tricep dips. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your hands on the edge of the chair. You could even use a table, just something solid that would be around your sitting position. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Keep them together. Might want to move your legs just a little bit out, and you'll see why in a moment. Hold on to the chair, and then you're just going to slide your butt off. And the tricep dips, you're going to go down until your arms are at a 90-degree angle. And then you're going to come back up. And we're going to be doing 8 of these. So, get into your position, and then we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can come back to the sitting position. As you can tell, this is the reason you don't want a rolling chair. You are going to put a lot of pressure on it. For those of you who can't bend your legs, people have been able to just put their legs out, cross them, keep them straight. If I'm far enough out, I should say, you can do tricep dips like this. All on your preference and whichever one makes you comfortable. Okay, so after tricep dips, press squats, or squat presses, sorry. I will struggle pronouncing things and I will mess them up. So that's a forewarning. Take your dumbbells, or in my case, my makeshift dumbbells, my cans. And if anybody's ever curious of what they are, they're just cream style sweet corn cans. So, you're going to keep your shoulders, I'll look back a bit, can't really see me. Your shoulders. Keep your legs shoulder width apart. You're going to bring your dumbbells up. They don't have to be heavy. You can start off with something really light, something that is not going to hurt you. Because the process of this is not to hurt yourself, but to start working out your body in different ways that it may not have been worked out, or haven't been worked out, in my case, for about 5 years. So keep your legs shoulder width apart. Keep your arms bent with your dumbbells, your cans, your makeshift weights. And then you're going to drop down into a squat, something that's comfortable for you. And then you're going to come back up and lift, in my case, my hands up in the air, your dumbbells. Side view. Shoulder width apart. You're going to come down. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground. You are in a squatting position. Come back up and then reach up. So, without running into something, I'm going to continue with a side view. Let me just make sure. I know I said it prior to doing this, but I already forgot. We're going to do 10 of these. So, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now, if you've finished all 10, we'll go on with the next exercise. Stay. And the next one is plank jacks. So again, you're going to need rug, mat, floor, again, whatever is comfortable for you. If, like me, you're up against the wall, you're probably going to want to move it. You'll see why if you haven't done these. Again, you're going to be in another push-up position. Stay. What? And what these things are, going from this position and jumping out. And I know it doesn't really show you, but my legs are further than my shoulders. And then you're going to jump back in to your push-up position. Bringing this back down here. And I apologize. Let me catch my breath real quick. Okay. So we're going to do 10 of these. Again, I might have to stop in the middle of it. If you need to stop, feel free. Go ahead, pause the video. Okay. So we're going to start. Again, try keeping yourself flat as possible. Ready? 1. Woo. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And as you see, I personally will get red in the face. I'll be out of breath. And you might be as well if you're out of shape or these exercises are a little too advanced. Do what you can. Don't push yourself to where you hurt. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to do 2 more reps of them. Don't do all 15 push-ups at once. Yes, baby. You're just going to go through the 5 push-ups, 20-second plank, the 10 mountain climbers, 8 tricep dips, 10 squats, and then the 10 plank jacks. And then you're going to restart from the beginning again. And you're going to do this 3 times. Take breaks in between. Take a bit of water. Sorry, he's wanting my attention now that I'm not moving. But don't drink too much because you can end up with cramps or other problems. So, I hope this video was helpful. If it is, please leave comments below letting me know. I'm just going to continue on. I don't have any followers right now, but hopefully I will in the future. Let me know what you think, and hopefully if you're joining this challenge, this is helpful for you. Again, any questions, comment below, let me know. Thank you, and I hope you guys have fun. Be safe. Do what you can. If you can only do 1 rep, just stay with that 1 rep. If you can do more and you feel like you can do it and be safe in the process, go for it. Just know, perfection isn't always the best. As long as you can stay safe and you know you're doing what you can while you're working out, that's all that really matters. So, hope you guys have a good day, and let's continue.